Good evening, brethren. Mr. Rogerson. Right, okay, here we go. So, a wee homebrew review by Beerlover25, Mr. Andy, and this one is his Mosaic IPA, coming in at a weighty 7.2%. Now, I can't remember exactly how he's made this. I think this is one of his all grain jobs. Ooh, that smells rather tasty. So a wee change of scenery. Since I was getting a ribbon for standing up, and I'm pretty tall and my counter's a wee bit low, I thought I would sit up in the man cave up in the sky, i.e. my loft. I'm just going to try and stop the yeasties going in. Very nice, Andy. That's looking pretty lovely. Not the clearest, but I'm hoping it's a hoppy bastard, and that's probably why. Smells really nice. To my knowledge, I've not had Mosaic hops before. I don't think I have. So, this is a new one for me. Not as not as tropical as the other sort of IPAs I've had of late. Not that kind of passion fruity, it's more kind of, sorry, I've got a shit sense of smell at the best times. More, I don't know. I've just had a shower and I can smell soap. It's not coming off the beer though. I'm clean for once. I don't know, it's quite hard to put my finger on that. It's definitely different to the hop smell I'm used to anyway, the aroma that I'm used to, so I'm just going to dive in because I'm making a shit job of actually getting the smell over to you, so. Oh, that is delicious. That is really nice. See, it's quite hard to put into words the difference between all grain and kits. I mean, some of the kits are just fantastic now, you know, but every time I try one of Andy's all grains, and it's the only all grain I've tried, but there's a something about it that just is different, and it's mainly in the body and the mouthfeel. There's a sort of a thickness, a richness to the mouthfeel that you just don't seem to be able to. I've never had it off any kits. The only time I've managed to get anything near that is when I've done my stout and I've put oats in it and stuff like that, but this is obviously not of that style. But yeah, it's like there's a certain sort of viscosity to it or something like that, but there's a creaminess, like a richness to the mouthfeel that you don't seem to get off kits. The carbonation, I'm not going to say it's over because it's not, it's absolutely spot on. And I think one of the reasons as well you can tell that there's viscosity to it is when you see you won't be able to see this, but I can see the bubbles rising up there and they're not racing up, they're just kind of, they're going up at a very sort of gentle speed. If I follow one up, it's going at that speed. You know what I mean? They're not belting up the glass. So that must be because there's a certain sort of thickness to it. And small bubbles as well. But it's lovely. It's almost like, it smells kind of almost peachy to me. That kind of smell. it's not a sort of sharp citrusy hop smell. Yeah, kind of peachy, lovely, just really, really, really nice. Great level of bitterness as well. It's not really bitter, but there is a bitterness there, but it's not like a sharp bitterness. And I think it's just because of probably because it's all grain. But you see, Andy will come back to me and go, "Was a kit? What are you talking about?" But I would hazard a guess that this is all grain for sure. I'd be very, very, very surprised if it's not. Mm, that's just great. Yeah, it's just really well balanced. You're getting a nice bit of hop aroma, but it's not mental. But you're getting a really nice hoppy flavour, but you're tasting the malts coming through as well, and you're getting a nice hop taste right the way through it as well. And then it's got a bitter sort of dry finish, but it's just brilliant. For a 7.2 as well, that's very, very, very easy drinking. I don't know what else to say about that, Andy. That is a cracker. Well done, mate. That is really, really nice, and I hope you've got some more of them because I wouldn't mind another one. I'll pass one over to Chris as well. So, well, I was going to say you'll see his video on it, but you probably won't. But I'm going to cut it there, man, because I just want to sit there and enjoy this. So, all the best, folks. Please thumbs up if you enjoy this, and if you haven't subscribed already, then please click subscribe. Always nice to get a couple more in into the fold. And here's to you, Mr. Ant Rogerson. Don't mess with the Glasgow boys, mate, because you'll get it tight.